Hi guys, welcome back. Merry Christmas. Today I'll be ranking 10 of my favourite Christmas movies. I would love to have had the following movies in this video, however they are not Christmas films due to when they are set or not what you think of when you think of Christmas movies. Home Alone 3, Die Hard, Gremlins, Edward Scissorhands, Batman Returns, Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, Trading Places, Lethal Weapon, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and Iron Man 3. Before I begin, spoilers ahead if you've not seen any of these movies. In at number 10, we have The Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause. As much as I love this Christmas movie and watch it every year, I just feel it fell slightly short compared to the other Santa Claus movie and the others on this list. I did enjoy, however, Martin Short's portrayal of Jack Frost, the villain of this film. My favourite scene in this film is
I gotta get my coat back. Ow! Stop! Come here. You are just... Whoa, freaky. Hey, you! Ho, ho! Uh-oh! Whoa! Let me go! That coat belongs to me!
No, Frost, that coat belongs to him.
You got him!
This guy was huge. Yeah, well, I'm Santa now,
You
okay?
don't look like Santa.
You killed him!
Did not.
Want that coat? Let me go.
Dad! You gotta see this!
Charlie?
Let me go. I want the coat!
Why? Because you make such a good Santa? Because all the elves love you? All those people you took money from, they love you? Listen to me. Being Santa's not something you can take. It's something that chooses you.
Well, how do I look? Nice?
And you're too late.
Carol! Carol!
Well, that didn't work out the way I'd hoped.
at number 9, we have Just Friends. As the only romance comedy movie on this list, I do really enjoy watching this every Christmas time. However, I feel they could have done more with the story than they did, and they left it open to make a sequel or a prequel. My favourite scene in this movie is
Good times. Good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks again for lunch.
Oh, I'll get your door.
Oh. Oh. Whew.
Yeah.
Well, it was great seeing you again.
You too. Yeah, glad I ran into you last night.
Yeah, it was a surprise.
Big surprise. Yeah. It's cold out here.
Yeah, it is. It's like the South Pole.
It's like the deep South Pole, if there was one. There isn't, though.
Thanks for walking me in my door.
Yeah, again, it was great seeing you. Again.
You too.
Yeah. Take care.
Yeah, you too. Oh.
Yeah. That's good.
Ow. Take care.
You too.
Stupid! 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 What the hell? Go! God! Oh my God!
a deep temple! It's a temple, the deep temple! I don't think there is one, but if there was one, I bet it would be in the south!
I left my gloves in the car.
Oh. There you go.
Thanks.
In at number 8, we have The Santa Claus. As the first film of the Santa Claus trilogy, it is a great introduction to the character played by Tim Allen. And if it wasn't for this movie, the sequels would not have happened, and the recent TV series that followed. My favourite scene in this film is... At number 7, we have Elf. I enjoy watching this film, and this year it is even more significant as it is 20 years old. I love the way they made the actors playing the elves look small compared to the other actors, like Will Ferrell, by using forced perspective, which was a great way of doing this before CGI was used. I even believe it is still more effective than CGI. However, the reason this movie does not appear higher on this list is because I am not a huge fan of Will Ferrell as an actor. My favourite scene in this movie is...
Santa.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Who the heck are you?
What are you talking about? I'm Santa Claus.
No, you're not.
Why, of course I am.
Well, if you're Santa, what song did I sing for you on your birthday this year?
Happy birthday, of course. So, how old are you, son?
4.
You're a big boy. What's your name?
Paul.
And what can I
Paul,
get you for Christmas?
Don't tell him what you want. He's a liar.
Let the kid talk.
You disgust me. How can you live with yourself?
Just cool it, Zippy.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Look, I'm not kidding.
You're a fake.
I'm a fake?
Yes.
How'd you like to be dead? Huh? No, he's kidding.
You stink.
I think you're gonna have a good Christmas, all
You
right?
smell like beef and cheese. You don't smell like Santa.
Okay, good.
Oh! He's an imposter! He's a fake! He's a fake! I swear! He's a fake!
In at number 6, we have Santa Claus 2. As the second film in this trilogy, this movie had to follow from the first, which is a very popular Christmas movie. However, I believe this film did better than its predecessor, with many things. I especially like the camaraderie between Bernard the Elf and Curtis. My favourite scene in this film is...
Snowballs on 3! 1! 2! Okay, Elf!
number 5, we have Jingle All the Way. As the only Christmas movie made with Arnold Schwarzenegger, it showed how versatile of an actor he could be, as he played a loving father to Jake Lloyd's character very well. However, I do wish they had done more with the story than Arnold's character competing with other parents to find the last Turbo Man action figure. The film was inspired by the producer Chris Columbus's own search for a Buzz Lightyear toy, as it was in high demand in the late 1990s. My favourite scene in this movie is...
Relax, buddy. I'm not about to hit a Santa Claus. Come on, what are you, chicken? I'm gonna deck your halls, bub. Who's gonna be next?
It's the Grinch! Scatter!
In at number 4, we have How the Grinch Stole Christmas. As one of my favourite films with Jim Carrey in it, I had to put this on my list. It only just falls short of the top 3, but is very close with them, as in a year's time this could be higher on the list, but at the moment it is in my 4th spot. There are many funny parts of this film, especially when you think Jim Carrey probably improvised most, and that we could have seen many scenes differently, as Jim Carrey is an actor that does each take different, and there are plenty of bloopers, but my favourite moment has to be this scene.
Now for those who's inviting me down there on such short notice. Even if I wanted to go, my schedule wouldn't allow it. 4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked. Of course, if I want the loathing to 9, I could still be done in time to lay in bed, stare at the ceiling, and slip slowly into madness. But what would I wear? It's not a dress, it's a kilt! Sicko!
This was not supposed to happen, as it was meant to all fall the first time, but Jim Carrey improvised, staying in character, and goes back and knocks them all off. The director Ron Howard loved this and used that take for the movie. At number 3, we have Home Alone. As the first film of this franchise, it has a lot to answer to, but if it wasn't for this movie, we would never have got to see Macaulay Culkin in his best role. I also really enjoyed the introduction to the Wet Bandits played by Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern. It is also one of the funniest films ever made. My favourite scene in this film is
Rip his head off! A dead kid.
In at number 2, we have Violent Night. As the only thriller on this list, it is not really a family-friendly film. However, it has Santa Claus himself, and I just really love the different take they took with him, having him be a Viking before he became Santa. It also made other references to film that also have appeared in this list. For example, Home Alone, with some of the ways the robbers were killed. My favourite scene in this movie is
You know, booby traps don't work unless you hide them. Do a little more on.
Jesus shit! You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Sit tight. Back in set. Kill this little piece of shit! You little fucking brat. So fucking dead! Fucking piece of shit! Son of a fucking... Oh, I got you now, kid!
Yeah? What's up? That's all you got?
enough of this shit.
Hi, Trudy.
I made booby traps like in the movie. It was so funny.
Before we get to my number one, here are some honourable mentions. And finally, at number one, we have Home Alone 2. I know this is just a sequel to Home Alone, and very similar in some ways to the first. However, I just feel this film just improved on everything that made the first a great movie, from having Kevin in a different state and house that he never lived in, to the wet bandits who are now called the sticky bandits in this film being put through even more traps and dangerous situations. My favourite scenes in this film are...
Wow. What a hole.
Why don't you guys try the stairs?
Right.
Wait a minute. Don't you remember what happened last year?
No.
Watch this.
Let's get him!
Oh! He busted me right in my mouth, Marv! That's one.
Don't worry, Harry! I'll get him! Ow! Right in the schnoz!
That's two. Come on, let's get him.
Oops. That's three. No. That's four.
Like a rock, huh, Marv?
Hey, do you guys give up? Have you had enough pain?
Never! You better say every prayer you ever heard before, kid. I hope your parents got you a tombstone for Christmas. Where did he go?
I'm up here, and I'm really scared.
What's that sound?
That was the sound of a tool chest falling down the stairs.
So that is my ranking at the moment, as it may change in a year's time if I do this again. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree, if you'd like me to rank films like these again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming future content, and I'll see you in my next video.